We're approaching midnight on election night, where there are many races that are undecided. Tonight, the Associated Press projected Joe Biden as the winner in Minnesota.
CBS News has not projected Biden yet, but Joe Biden projected Joe Biden. Democrats held a small watch party in St. Paul, and after hearing the decision, they went home. Esme Murphy, I suppose they went home pretty happy about that news, but I know they're tense about other things still.
You know, they certainly are, Frank. Bottom line, Democrats did well and are doing well in Minnesota right now. Joe Biden won Minnesota. It looks like Senator Tina Smith should be able to pull out the Minnesota Senate race. That's not a given, though. It just looks that way. But bottom line here, this is not the night Democrats expected. They expected to win the White House. They expected Joe Biden to win and to win big. They didn't want to say it publicly, but they did expect it. And they are really, frankly, stunned by some of these national outcomes that show President Trump doing very well in some states that they hoped that they could win. Again, a good night for Minnesota Democrats. They delivered for the national party. It looks like they can hold on to this Senate race, but they are stunned at the outcome that looks like the president, in fact, may have won, and they're all saying, be patient. This is going to take a long time, at least several days.
Yeah, sounds like it. Okay, Esme, thanks for the update.
Well, Jeff Wagner is following GOP races from Bloomington, and he joins us now. What's going on there? What's the mood there now, Jeff?
Well, comparative to, the DFL party where Esme was at, we have some people who are still here. The mood in here has gotten significantly calmer, and it could be for two reasons. One, it's late, and two, President Trump's path to a victory appears to have gotten a little bit smaller compared to maybe an hour and a half ago. We heard more cheers as more states are being called for him. And I think there's also a little bit of disappointment on this side over the loss of Minnesota for President Trump. The fact that Joe Biden came out victorious in this state, when it was officially called on the TV screen here, there was a gentle amount of boos, people wanting to get that victory. But I just spoke a little bit ago with the Minnesota GOP chair, Jennifer Carnahan. She admitted they knew it would be an uphill battle despite how close they came in 2016 in that general election with President Trump versus Hillary Clinton nearly winning the state. They thought they'd have a better shot this time around, but now they've got their sights focused on those other races, remaining optimistic that Jason Lewis will get ever closer to Senator Tina Smith in that U.S. Senate race, and also watching those other congressional districts, one that appears to have flipped already, District 7, Michelle Fischbach running against Colin Peterson, a chance to take away that seat that's been Democratic for decades. So a little back and forth on the feelings here, but generally excited about what could come for President Trump.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Wagner,
Jeff.
Thanks.
We want to go to Erin Hassanza, who's in the newsroom. She's been keeping an eye on the digital world tonight.
Yeah, the latest buzz, Amelia, is that I think a lot of people are wanting to know when we are going to know the results, when we will know who the next president is. Here's a tweet that sheds a little light on that. It's from a CBS News campaign reporter that covers voting. And her tweet basically says that a lot of these kind of too close to call states accept ballots after Election Day. So if they were postmarked, that they'll still be counted over the next several days. And that's part of the complicating factor. The high rates of mail-in and early voting are certainly the rogue factor this year.
All right. Thank you, Aaron.